Hi YouTube, as the title suggests, this video is about NoFap. If this is triggering for you, please click away and continue to stay in your comfort zone. But if you want to attain some advice that can help you quit porn or other addictions, then please stick around for this short video. You won't regret it. Okay, so this video is about NoFap. I posted content about my success with NoFap before, but despite all my success, I'm far from perfect. Despite being a long-time NoFapper and having completed multiple streaks of nearly 300 plus days, I've never gone a full calendar year from January till December. I've gotten 500 plus days in my early 20s, but even that was split between 2 years. Something always tested me, and I always failed. This changed this year when I finally went all of 2024 without fapping, without porn. What happened after going a full year? What did it do to my life? Well, as I've had streaks of this length before, it can be hard to compare stats to stats. But this streak is special since it is the first streak to go from 1 year to the next. So I can mark that off my bucket list. But I also think that the streaks you have can't be compared to similar streaks, because if you've done your life correctly, you'll be a stronger and wiser person than you were before. That is why, even though I've had a few streaks of similar length, this year still has been one of my best years yet. I don't think it's a coincidence that not fapping for an entire year helped me have one of the best years yet. I'll probably make a video about this year, but you have to check that out in another video, so I don't want to waste your time. I'm going to share with you the one thing that I did that helped me the most and finally break through that 1 year barrier. So what is the one thing I did? Change your environment. This is by far the most important factor in my opinion. Your environment consists of the people around you, your surroundings, basically anything external that you can interact with. If your environment is not supporting your goals, then it's just like being a fish out of water. It's that important. For me, my environment consisted mostly of my parents. They always had food that I shouldn't be eating, and after stuffing myself, I would continue to sabotage myself with the icing on the cake being a marathon pour session. Don't get me wrong, I'm incredibly grateful for the food they provide. Whether it's junk food or not, it was free. And it wasn't that they had ill intent on their part. It was just that they didn't realize what I was trying to accomplish. They were on one level, and I was on the next level. On other occasions, it was just merely being around them in combination with my Pureocd. Alright, so let me just clarify. It's not just the food. It was just the whole environment. Like I said, it was the way they did things, the way they thought, their beliefs, I guess. And
like the unwillingness to support my own or the inability to see my perspective, and it was, yeah, and for example, so basically they were ignorant about self-help, and they didn't see what I was trying to do with my life. They're completely ignorant. And for example, they would buy food because it was junk, like on sale, and a lot of times it wouldn't be the healthiest food, and they just the type of food they bought wasn't very ideal for where I wanted to go with my life, and I mean the life that I wanted to live. And a lot of times, like when I ate it, like I just didn't feel good. My mood would go downhill, and I would just keep stuffing myself, and my mood will just completely crash, and that led to being distracted, trying to get away from my mood, and which leads to going down the hole you shouldn't be going on, and fapping. So yeah, that and combination of my OCD just exacerbated the whole environment. It was completely unstable. I had these weird thoughts, and the environment wasn't very supportive of dealing with that. And no matter how much self-help I did and how much progress I made with all the long streaks I had, it would always end up burning down due to my environment. It was very non-conducive to my own, to that next level that I wanted to reach. I knew that the only thing that was going to change was not going to be them. The environment. The only thing that was going to change was the environment. And so, which I had to make the decision to finally move out. And yeah, just wanted to clarify it. Not just the food, it's everything else. Alright, back to the video.
All my relapses were tied to me living with my parents. I knew that no matter how much self-growth I did, I was never going to overcome the tyranny of living with my parents. So I decided a year and a half ago I was finally going to break free. And now, since then, I've only fapped a total of 1 week since then. If I didn't fap that 1 week last December, my streak would be more than 500 plus days, nearly surpassing my all-time best. They were literally the last major weakness I had. So that's my update. I don't know what 2025 holds, but remember, the goal of NoFap isn't about stats. It's just a small part of the journey. Developing yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. With that, I hope you guys have a happy new year. And I would love to hear about your own NoFap journey. So comment below, letting me know where you guys are at and whether you or not you agree with my advice. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you guys next time.
Okay, so so this is the end of the video, but guess what? I got a little bonus for you if you guys stuck around. So I said I had one of the best. So I said I had one of the best years yet. But what exactly happened? Well, I mean, if you go on my channel, you can see that my first video was this year, and everything I did, all the videos I posted was from this year. And that's just a very small part of my life this year. I've done so many other things. Actually, I took in a stray dog in February. Let's see, I worked on I have another business that I run that's been going pretty well, and I work full time at my other job, my actual job, and you know, as you can see, I'm still maintaining a fit lifestyle, fit and healthy. I'm still learning every day, and actually, the topping on the cake is actually I started BJJ towards the end of the year. That I couldn't not ask for a better end of a year. That was one of my dreams for a while, just to start taking martial arts class, and I finally did it towards the end of the year. It was just amazing. People are so great at that gym. I could not ask for a better end of the year. That was amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys can have just as good a year as I have. Just keep on learning and growing and putting your mental health first. Whether you're facing OCD or another mental adversity or any other adversity, you can overcome it. You can overcome it. All right. Happy New Year. Take care.